Starbucks Korea is in hot water over its Tank Day promo. Why? Starbucks Korea's controversial Tank Day promotion ended shortly after it was accused of using inappropriate language referring to the May 18th Gwangju democratization movement and the military dictatorship. Public backlash quickly escalated. Even President Lee condemned the campaign as the inhumane behavior of low-life profiteers. The two praises at issue were the promotional campaign title, Tank Day, and the slogan, Tuck on the Desk, which many criticized for mocking the uprising. But why are Koreans reacting so strongly to the praises used in the campaign, and what historical background underlies it? What is the May 18th Gwangju democratization movement? The democratic uprising in Gwangju was a pro-democracy movement that was staged from 18th to May 27, 1980. The uprising began with the citizens protesting against martial law imposed by the military regime led by Chun Tu-hwan following a military coup on December 12, 1979, to seize power in Korea. After consolidating control, he expanded martial law, ordering universities to close and banning all political activities, rallies, and demonstrations. The regime also suppressed political opposition. As military forces violently cracked down on demonstrations, residents of Gwangju organized armed resistance against the troops. The military responded by deploying tanks and opening fire on civilians, resulting in a massacre that left hundreds dead or injured, although the exact number of victims remains disputed. The event later became a symbol of Korea's democratization movement and is widely regarded as a pivotal moment in the country's struggle for democracy and human rights. Why the backlash? The Coffee franchise ran a promotional event offering discount on its tank tumbler lineup. The wording used in the promotional materials drew fierce criticism, with many accusing the company of mocking the Gwangju democratization movement. The word Tank Day was displayed alongside the date May 18th, which many said evoked memories of the military regime's violent suppression of civilians using mechanized units. The use of the word tank also drew scrutiny because for its use in far-right online communities as a nickname for Chun. The online community Ilbo, also known as Ilgan Best, often referred to Chun as Chun Tank. Where does tuck on the desk come from? Criticism also followed over the phrase tuck on the desk. The outrage drew comparison to the false explanation given by then National Police Headquarters Chief Kang Min-chang after the 1987 torture death of student activist Park Jong-chul. At the time, Kang falsely claimed that Park died with an after tug on the desk. Tug is a Korean onomatopoeia used to describe a sharp sound often from one object hitting another, similar to the English language's bang. Park, a Korean university student, was arrested by police in January 1987 during investigations into pro-democracy activists. While being interrogated, he was tortured by the police and died in custody. Many users criticized the coffee chain's slogan for mocking the historical tragedy. How did Starbucks Korea respond? In response to the criticism, Starbucks Korea CEO Sun was dismissed on Monday. Following the dismissal, Shinsegae Group Chairman Jung Young-jin issued a public apology on Tuesday. Starbucks Korea is an affiliate of Shinsegae Group. Yesterday, the day that marked the 46th anniversary of the May 18th democracy movement, Starbucks Korea started an inappropriate and unacceptable marketing campaign that should never have taken place, he said. This was an inexcusable wrongdoing that trivialized the pain and the sacrifice of everyone who devoted themselves to advancing democracy in this nation, he continued. I recognize that the responsibility for this lies entirely with me, and I know no explanation can justify it. Despite the responses, consumers continue to express disapproval, with signs of a possible boycott movement emerging online. Numerous online posts show people throwing away Starbucks tumblers and mugs and deleting their Starbucks accounts. Shinsegae's stock prices also plummeted following the controversy.